Thanks for joining us, Derek, and let's start there. What are some of those scams people need to be aware of?
Well, these are easy ones people can fall for. One is your credit card company, or so you think, calls you or texts you and says, hey, there's a suspicious charge on your card. We're going to freeze it or report it as stolen unless you call us. And then when you call, they ask you to say, now tell us your number, tell us your social security number to verify you, and now your data is stolen. But one of my other favorites is concert websites and event websites. You want to go see Morgan Wallen, Chris Stapleton, Ella Langley, the main hits, and it's a fake website, and you buy tickets that don't exist that cost hundreds of dollars. If you're in doubt, verify before you buy.
Yeah, great advice. And when we're talking about these fake deals, how can you spot the difference between a good deal and one that's potentially a scam?
Well, take, for example, travel deals, and I got to be honest and vulnerable here. I was victim of a travel scam myself. I go online, look at these websites. It was in San Diego. This place looked great. The deal was awesome. I bought it, and it was fake. Luckily, after a lot of hard work, got the money back. But listen, if your money and business expert can get taken, you can as well. This isn't for just everybody. Smart people fall victim to a scam as well. The key is, if it doesn't look real, confirm it, but call, make sure you do your research before you put the cash down. And by the way, using a credit card is often the best way, Chris, so there's recourse, and the credit card company can validate the charge and often cancel it if need be.
Yeah, and what are some of the other red flags we should be looking for that raise suspicion when we're talking about these fake deals?
Well, first of all, the scammers deal with pressure and surprise. So one of the things people tell me is they will often even impersonate crazy things, like it might be the sound of your grandkid's voice asking for money, and you're like, well, of course. Or it may be saying you need to pay for this in cryptocurrency or in cash in the next 24 hours. Those types of things are clues to listen for that say, you know what, this sounds like a scam. If it's too good to be true, it is. Hang up and then call them back. Oftentimes that number does not exist.
And lastly, what's the biggest mistake that we're making that opens the door for these scammers to get in and steal our money?
Well, there's so many inputs on social media, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. All these deals look great, and we all want to go see and do. We want to have fun this summer. You want to pause, and you want to not go as fast, and you want to ask yourself, could this be a scam? And sometimes in your gut, you kind of know that feeling like this feels not right. Then hang up, close the phone, say, you know what, let me call you back, let me text you back, or bounce it by a friend or a loved one and say, here's what's happening. Tell me your take on this to remove your emotion out of it. The goal is we want to save all of our viewers their hard-earned money that they worked hard for this summer.
So you're saying that $79 flight to Australia, too good to be true, right?
But I'm right there with you, Chris. If you buy it, I'll buy it with you. We'll do the companion fare.
Oh, man, it would be nice, but yeah, probably too good to be true. Thank you, Derek, for joining us this morning on Daybreak.